Hey, hello. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hi, Quartz. Hi, Gilbert. Welcome on in. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. And it's Peon. I don't know if you're still there or if you left already. But welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is I, Lance. And hi, Very Confused. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have stuff to do today. I didn't log into the game. I didn't get into the game because I didn't. The reason is because I like to have music in the background at the very least, so that y'all are not hearing silence. But turns out that the slab, which is where we left off last time, is completely silenced. So I didn't want to stay here exactly. Well, question. Oh yeah, the Rabona thing. I know what a Rabona is, if anything, because I have heard it, not because I had to Google it real quick to see if I was remembering correctly. So I'm not louder and clearer than usual. I changed nothing. I changed nothing. Nothing at all. Well, I made sure to check that. It may be that the last stream, I was accidentally using the wrong microphone preset that I use. As for the microphone issues and everything else issues that we've been having last time, we'll see if it happens again. I don't know. I recorded for like 20 minutes a couple days ago. Or yesterday, actually. I recorded like 20 minutes of gameplay of me yapping. And nothing happened whatsoever. I gamed for some more time and nothing happened whatsoever. So I am confused. Also, by the way, I came up here because earlier when I was figuring out what the thumbnail should be for the stream, I noticed that there were flea sounds up here. And so I jumped up and immediately noticed that there was a flea in here, so I saved it. That's all it was. That's all you missed, I guess. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So the plan today is figure out what the fuck to do. Realistically speaking, I do know that there are plenty of places that I could go, and there are plenty of things that I don't know what to do in. Like, for example, this lab is mostly unexplored because I don't have keys to keep exploring. A lot of this place is locked behind a bunch of doors that you need specific keys for. And I don't have any other key other than the apostate key, which we found up here in the putrefied ducts. Also, we found that pale lake over there that was completely empty that most likely is going to have something for the future. There's still all of bile water. Well, not all of bile water, but a lot of bile water that we still haven't explored. And same thing as the sands of Carrick. All of that still unexplored. We also have the Cogwar core, but the Cogwar core has the last bit of main melody thing that we need. Oh, and we got this quest too. I forgot about this one. I don't want to do this quest though. It seems like a lot. That being said, we can go get the Architect's melody. That way we knock out the main story at least. Well, maybe not the main story, but we knock out these three things, and maybe we learn some more along the way. Or we could keep exploring side things. I don't know. I highly doubt that just going into the Citadel, just going into the upper Cogwar core to get the last melody is going to end the game for me. I highly doubt that's going to lead to the final boss directly. I imagine the final boss, or whatever the heck it is, comes after I play... Oh boy. Do you hear that? This is a new one. What the fuck? This is new. Wait, what the hell happened? What? Do you hear that? I hear it. It's like a small static when I'm speaking. Did something change in my microphone settings now? This is different from what was happening last time. What the balls? Do you hear it? Huh? I'm bound for a band for the side quests are fun too.
Mama.
What do you mean, woo mama? The hell is happening? I hear it and it bothers me. I hear like a small little static noise. Hold on, let me reconnect my microphone. Are we back? I hear it again. I can't tell if this is something... You don't hear it? I'm gonna start recording something, and if it's just me, I guess we'll power through it, but I hear it and it bothers me immensely. It's like a strange static noise. It could be that it's me. No, it's not just me. Well, it's not just my end, but I absolutely hear it. It's like underneath my voice. Okay, let's see. Let me see. This is too early to start having microphone issues that I didn't have before. No, it's there. It is there. You might not notice, but it is there. And hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do something to fix it. It's the cable. It's the cable. At this point, this is the cable. It's your flow state. You're just hearing stuff you shouldn't hear. No. There's stuff in there. If you have headphones, you will notice. It is very, very annoying, and I don't know what to do about it. I had headphones. I don't know. I can. Yeah, see? You see? Nothing was happening until literally just now, and I can't tell what it is. There's... It goes crazier if I keep moving my cable and stuff. I'm trying to adjust cables in a way... I dusted my mic a little bit. I dusted the cable again. Am I gonna have to get a new cable for this fucking microphone? That might be something I do, because that is completely unrelated to the previous. It's gone. Yeah, no, I hear it myself as well. Okay, we'll power through. Okay, we'll power through for now. We'll see what happens next. Again, that is not exactly what happened last time. What happened last time was different. So I am unsure as to what's gonna happen now. We'll see. So I'll options. We go to Sands of Carrick. We go Cogwork Core, or we go Bile Water. Or we still have a couple of areas down here. Actually, I think it's just the mist. We can finally do the mist. What if we do the mist? I mean, that's unrelated to everything we've been doing. All things considered. We'll see. Let's see. I want to do Sands of Carrick. Because that's the place that I kind of enjoyed the most. So I love the mist. We can go to the mist as well. Which one's easier to get to? The mist is unironically easier to get to because there's okay, let's go to the mist. There's a thingy literally right where I need to go. There's a bellway right there. Wait, no, hold on, this way. Hey buddy. We're going to the mist. And also I'm stronger now, so the enemies there should be a bit easier to kill, maybe? I don't know. Wait, where do I need to go again? Bile Water. The thingy in Bile Water. The bell station in Bile Water. Take me there. If I recall correctly, though, enemies in the mist don't die. They are immune to nail attacks, aren't they? If they are, I have an idea. I think the static is back, by the way. The static is absolutely back. I hear it again. I absolutely hear it again. At this point, I don't know what to do with it anymore. It's less noticeable if there's a... It's less notable if there's like background music in it, but I absolutely hear it. Yeah, I do hear it. Yeah. Yeah, it's still there. I think they are immune to like, I remember trying to hit them with them and I couldn't do shit. Let me try one thing, and I'm gonna plug the cable to the back again because I have removed a cable from there. Let's see. Ah, it's still there. Yeah, no, it's still there. This mic is literally cursed. It is. It very much is. I'm gonna plug it back to the front because it's easier to control it from there. Or should I not? I don't know what to do anymore. We power through. See? It gets crazier when I am holding the cable. This is ridiculous. Do you hear this? You know what I'm doing there? I am literally touching the microphone. Touching the microphone is somehow creating static. I legitimately don't know what to do anymore. It is insane. Literally, like, small movements make static. Hold on. Let me quick Google search. Touching microphone makes static sound. Electrical grounding issues or high sensitivity issue. Try reducing the microphone gain or boost setting in computers. No, that's not it. This is an electricity thing. This is, at this point, it's an electricity issue. Have you tried a different mic cable? Ground issue? Condenser needs phantom power from a proper inter. Hello? Wait. No, it's still there. Yeah, no, it's still there. It's kind of quiet. It's kind of quiet if there's music. There's something about my computers. Like, everything works. Clearly, everything works. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to be streaming or using my computer at all. But there's something either about the electrical connect. It's gone. It's fucking gone. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Hold on. Jimmy, you're in charge. Beep beep. I don't know if you heard a little bit from that, but I'm gonna do a little bit of a test. So as I said before, I live in my parents' house, and my parents have their room right next to mine. So the electrical connection between the two. Yeah, no, that doesn't cause it. I don't fucking know what happens. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. It appears as if it's gone again. Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't know anymore. I also don't know if this interference was also the reason behind last stream's issues. I am unsure. It could be, because electrical shenanigans going on inside. Okay, he tested my dad just came in and tested a bunch of things. I shouldn't have mentioned this. Or at the very least, I should have mentioned it now. Okay. I'm here now. I think. I'm here now. We're good. We can keep playing. For now, at least. Jesus Christ. I forgot what I was gonna do. Right. I said that I think we're having some too. Yeah, no, I think there's a combination of things that are happening. But those electrical shenanigans have been here for a while, because I have my keyboard has shocked me numerous times, and I don't think they should do that. I don't think they should. So I think there's some grounding maybe issues. I'm not an electrical engineer, so I can't exactly confirm or deny these things. So, okay. What I was thinking was I have a tool. That lets me have a reserve. It is a blue tool, so I should replace it with this one. It gives me a reserve friggin'. Oh, but it is for binding only? I think it's for binding only. I don't think you can use silk skills with it. Sounds bad? It sounds bad, but nothing is... It isn't like stuff isn't working. Stuff is working just fine, so it clearly isn't serious enough. You know? So it's like, I don't think this is something to ignore, but I don't think it's something to worry too much about for now. At least, I think. I could be wrong, but again, no, not. I don't know electricity, so oh shit, trap. So I can't exactly do much. Shit again. I'm going too fast. See these things. Ah, dang it, they do that. I think I don't know if... Oh no, they do get hurt by Okay, never mind. I guess that was just a misconception from the first time I came here. From here over here. Is this bile water again? At some point, this has to connect to bile water, right? Or something. Oh, whoops. Listen, I'm doing all of this because I'm trying to figure out a quick way to like have a save point nearby, or a bench. Oh, I think I came exactly around this port. Where are you? Dang it. Okay. Well, they die rather quickly. They die rather quickly, which is nice. Now that I have upgrades, but it's very easy to get caught by them, which is annoying, I will say. Also, hi, Curse. Welcome on in. Royal Waterways 2? No, it's not the Royal Waterways. If anything, what are the Royal Waterways of this game? No, don't get out. There we go. Welcome, Chris. I hope you have a wonderful day. We were having some audio issues, but I think they're fixed for now. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, great. That was a trap. There was nothing up there anyways, or at least I don't think there was. I think I couldn't really explore much of this place without a double jump, so it's nice that I have saved it for now. I will say. It's called bile water, so it sounds very good. Oh, but this isn't bile water. This is, well, bile water is connected to this place, but this isn't it. Whoa, I crit. Holy shit. A crit kills them immediately. Dope. Oh, get out. There we go. Okay, they die quite quickly. That is nice. That is nice to know that they die quite quickly now, because I have a bunch of upgrades and Wanderer. Problem is that they can get... They are very aggressive! And they still silk. And I don't like that they still silk. I'm gonna keep going up. I don't know where I am exactly, but I'm gonna keep going up until I get to a place that I know of. Maybe this is not the best idea for exploring this place. All things considered. No, dang it. I got stuck in the ledge. There we go. Oh shit, that breaks. Wait, does this break too? No. What this game's hunter journal? Yeah, we have a journal. I think it's just called the journal though. These things are called wraiths. Not a bug, but a projection of another's will cast in smog and silk. Where am I? Wait a fucking second. Oh no. Oh no. I know what's going on here. Also, hi Blake, welcome on in. You're seeing yourself in YouTube chat? Yeah, because you're in YouTube. That's how that works. Welcome on in. I hope you have a wonderful day. I think I understand how the mist works. I feel like I just looped around, didn't I? Because I kept going up. I never stopped going up. And all of a sudden, I came back to where I was. Yeah. No wonder I could keep going up indefinitely like that. Huh. So what the hell? I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go left. I highly doubt you would get hit by that anyway, so. How curious. How very curious is that? I've been there. I've been there already. I have so many mass. I'm at the final boss. I only have 7. Well, I looked for them. I'm not at the final boss, but I don't think I am that far if we only take like the mandatory things to get to it. I just love exploring, and I do a lot of that first before any of the other things, you know. Need to hit you. No, I didn't expect you to fly upwards like that. Thank you. And to be fair, I only got the last mark, the 8th one, last stream. I'm gonna stop going up because eventually going up led me to what was it? Led me around anyways, so I'm gonna start going sideways. There we go. How about falling into the mist? I can't tell if that's gonna kill me or what. I gotta start looking at if the places that I'm going through are places that I've already been through. I think they are. Like, no joke, I think they are. Or I just accidentally fall into the mist. Uh-huh. I see. Okay. So that takes me back out here. To the side. Huh. Huh. Okay. Alternative solution. I'm gonna keep going up. I'm gonna keep going up, and instead of trying to go sideways like I did before, because I'm pretty sure I tried to do that, I'm gonna just keep going up. Maybe that is the solution to what the heck is going on with this place. Because I think I was interrupting my plans of going up by going sideways a little bit. Ah, dang it. I should have known. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep going up. Because that's all I want to do right now. Just go up. Dang it. Oh. Dang it, you're far. You're far and you're next to spikes. I'm moving away. Ah! Oh. No, you don't. There you go. There, you're dead. See, like, I could go sideways. And I think I did go sideways. Oh no. Have I reached the limit of going up? Oh, I think I might have reached the limit of going up. Oh yeah, I think I have reached the limit of going up. What about this? Have I been here? Can I keep going up from here? I am back to where I was before because I remember being in here already. Yeah, and then there was a trap in here. What the fuck? It has to end eventually? I mean, if it has to end, there's a trick to this area that I am unaware. What if the trick to this area is killing all of the raids? Let's stop doing that. Oh, come closer to me. Come closer to me. There we go. Like, I'm gonna keep going up until I notice that I am looping around places. And when that happens, I will make a mental note. Have I gone this way? Well, clearly there's a wraith over there that I didn't see before, so... There's something in there. I also don't think I went in this little crevice. Anything breaking here? No, nothing that breaks here. What about going up in this direction? There's that. You can break that open for some reason. Is it a permanent thing that you break open? No, it is not. Is that a wraith up there? No, it isn't. Okay. I'm gonna keep going up. Wait, I've been here. I've been here already. Oh, no. And I take it I can't really go down because that takes me back to the nowhere place. Or rather, not the nowhere place, but it spawns me back at the entrance. But like clearly, well, not clearly, but you can see that there's mist over there. And I cannot tell you if that leads somewhere or if effectively going too high up will leave me with the same result as infinitely going down. I don't think I've been. Dang it. Kind of a bit of a mistake triggering both at the same time, but you know what? We take those. I'm gonna keep going in this direction. See, this is a wraith. This is a wraith that we hadn't fought because it was, I mean, there. I don't think we saw that swinging thing. I don't want to go upwards. At this point, I'm just going to keep going, keep heading left. Because this is taking me to places that I haven't gone before. For now, at least. I think that's a wraith up there that... No, it isn't a wraith. I can't go sideways anymore. Now I can only keep going up. Okay, wait. I have been here. Also, hi Sam, welcome on in. We've switched gears and I am now trying to explore the mist. And this place is a nightmare. Not in the sense that it's scary or difficult, but it is a nightmare in the sense that I'm confused about it constantly. See, so I went sideways. I went to the left constantly, and that took me to this place, which I have gone before by going up, I think. And then if I'm here, this is a place I've already gone to before. Oh, shit. Or at least I think I have. I also can't tell if these motherfuckers respawn. Mysteriously disappeared, probably eaten by the mist. It is a good assumption to make, honestly, all things considered. I'm gonna keep going to the left. Have I fought you before? Also, I wouldn't scream victory just yet on the audio issues. Dang it, you flew upwards. You predicted my trajectory. Stupid wraith. The mist be misting. My current theory is that something might change if I kill all the wraiths, but it is very much unfounded, my theory. Well, that does it. No backseating. Also, welcome on in, the app guest. Yes, no backseating unless I explicitly ask for it. We're back here! Dang it. Oh, but these things keep spawning, though. I'm pretty sure I killed this one. I'm pretty sure. Dang it. Okay, here we go. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, I can ask this question. I will ask this question. Yeah, I've definitely... These motherfuckers definitely respawn. I will only ask this question, and this will pretty much... Yeah, I've been here. And this will pretty much tell me what I need to know. Well, it won't tell me what I need to know, but it will tell me if I'm wasting my time here or not. Do I have everything I need? Do I have everything I need to keep exploring this place and properly clear it? Or do I need something else from somewhere else? Because if I do, I guess we switch gears. Because we'd be wasting a lot of time. I do? Okay, I guess we keep going here. Huh. I do. You can explore this in Act 1. I did get here pretty early. I do remember, but I think it was in Act 2 at that point. I think I just have my wits to my name, huh? It's a good thing I chose now to properly come to this place, though, I will say. My mind tells me that these like little flies tell me something, but I don't know what they would be telling me. But like again, I don't know what they would be telling me. No. Binding doesn't do anything to them, despite the fact that everything here kind of like takes your silk. The nice thing about these things is that since they infinitely respawn, I basically don't have to worry about... Oh, shit. I basically don't have to worry about running out of silk. Okay, I'm an idiot, though. I do have to worry about the spikes. Okay. See, there's little flies there. I mean, I guess I want to call it... I want to call them that. I'm gonna kind of follow them. Maybe following where the little flies are signifies the way. I'm thinking Lost Woods, Ocarina of Time type of thing. That there's an indicator that shows you what it is you need to follow in order to find the true path. But this leads nowhere unless the thing is telling me to go in this direction. But there are no flies over here. Oh, dang it. Come at me. Dang it. There we go. Mist be misting. It do be doing that. I don't know how to feel about it. See, so I came here. Is what I'm seeing down there another wraith? It is another wraith. Oh. Okay, that's a quick way to kill them probably as well. Oh god, I don't want to fall. One's sitting on their hands really hard. I can see that being the case, but I'm afraid to tell you that you're gonna be feeling that. You're gonna be feeling that for a bit. Until I cave in and ask for the answer, you're gonna be feeling that. Is it something that you could easily figure out on your own though? Because if it's something that you could figure, well, maybe not easily, but if it's something that you can figure out on your own, then I don't see a reason as to why I wouldn't figure it out. Yes, you can. Depends, maybe. Well, that doesn't inspire a lot of confidence, I will tell you that. See, because that leads somewhere, and as I've come to realize, interesting that that's a thing that you can get there. Ah, dang it. There we go. Depends on your imagination. Well, my imagination right now is telling me to follow the freaking flies. And so I'm trying to, but they aren't exactly pointing me towards a lot of interesting places, I will say. There's flies down there. Wait, I don't think I've been here. Hold on. All of a sudden, I'm changing. Break anything here? No. Dang it. You kind of cheat. You got wall hacks, though. That's unfair. I mean, if this takes me nowhere. Yeah, no, that does take me nowhere. I should have known. That's fine, because I can go back to the bench and restore some shit. Okay. Well, Huh. I'm gonna look for something more direct rather than wait a second. Oh no, never mind. These ones don't move. Why is it that the ones that oh dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Why is it that the ones that were right there at the entrance were moving along with me? I'm gonna keep... Well, it ends here, though. He's got an idea. I don't know if I have an idea. Aha! Okay, figured you could go through that. But never mind. That leads nowhere. Well, I mean, I guess it was an idea. It was an idea. That didn't do much, but hey. There is such a thing as going too much sideways. The flies that were here, though, they kind of went somewhere, didn't they? Huh. Ha ha ha. Well, that's interesting. I don't remember what was the other... What is it? The other place that I got to the mist from last time. I think it was in Sinner's Road, right? Like, Sinner's Road also connects to the mist. Okay. Okay, these ones don't move. Maybe the point is to look for flies that do move, maybe? No? Oh god, I didn't mean to keep going in there. Have 100% completion of my steel soul file and my switch battery died while I was trying. Oh no! I'm starting to hear the crackle come back, by the way. It's like very like individual moment. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming in. I can see it. I can hear it coming. I can hear it coming. What about going down here? This takes me to a place that I've already been in. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You guys don't do shit, though. Oh, whoops. Well, I accidentally fell. I accidentally fell there. Oh, well. Oh, well, let me go back to the bench so I can get a full heal in. And 93% completion when I didn't bother with the genius because I wanted to go back to playing Terraria. I mean, very valid. 93% is a very high completion rate. Like, there's very few games that I am motivated to do completion, and Metroidvanias tend to be one of them. So I get the feeling. See, those guys. Why do those guys like tell me where to go? Like, well, they don't tell me where to go, but they go somewhere. Every other fly in this godforsaken place, or bug, or little bug, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, they don't move. Unless I'm supposed to find a specific group of these motherfuckers that point me toward the right place to go. Unless I gotta do some... No, it's not... Valid? Am I cooking with that? I don't feel like I'm cooking. Because even if it feels like I'm... Should I have figured it out already? Thank you. Thank you for that, Gamer Ludwig. Also, that's doubled. I'm just now realizing. Jimmy isn't doubled, but the streamer bot audio is. No, Jimmy's doubled now. Why is Jimmy double? Hold on.
That's funny.
There we go. Oh, valid is the reaction to the Fcast? Okay, gotcha. Welcome on in, Gamer Ludwig. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am trying to figure out what the hell is going on with the mist. So what if we go upwards? There's clearly like 3 big areas. I think at least 3 big areas that all kind of like link up with each other. I think. I am unsure. I don't know. There were for a few moments when I heard a bunch of stuff happen. Yeah, because I got turned into RGB me. This is a thing that can happen on my streams. If you got Twitch channel points, you can redeem things over on the Twitch side to make the stream funny. Huh. How about if I fall exactly here? No. I don't know. Dang it. I'm gonna look at the entrances. Maybe it is a matter of like the order in which I go through the gates, or which gate I go through. See, that gate doesn't... No. Am I overthinking this? I might be overthinking this. You're allowed to tell me if I'm overthinking this. Because I feel like I am. Otherwise, only allows you to buy one thing with views. Mute yourself for an hour. For an hour? And you mute yourself? So do you pay channel point? Do you pay channel points to essentially get muted? The heck is the point of that? Maybe a bit of overthinking? I mean, that's to be expected with me. Unless... Whoops, I didn't mean to... You pay to mute yourself. That is bizarre. Okay, what happens if I do this? No. Places kind of don't connect with each other, though. This... I'm finding this more and more strange. Oh, boy. Like, if I drop there... No, that... What the fuck? Mute the streamer for 25,000? Nobody has that much. For a bit. Give it time. Give it time and people will get that. Oh, I'm hearing the crackle once again, by the way. The crackle might be a result of my own computer. But the static just now was from outside forces. But maybe it is those same outside forces that have tampered with my computer enough that causes issues. Can give you a broad hint. Shoot. Shoot. I feel like I'm going in circles and I'm learning nothing. At least I know there's a quick way to reset your progress in this area, which is falling into the void. Or not the void, but into the mist, I guess. Wee. So yeah. Shoot away, I guess. Because maybe I missed a hint in another part or something that could maybe help you with the mist or something. I don't freaking know. Maybe. I think I heard a little... Oh, yeah. Now the crackle's coming back. Crackle's coming back. And I think I noticed the same lag as before. Oh, that's not... That fucking blows. I essentially didn't solve it by... It wasn't the cable that it was causing the issue. It wasn't the cable that was the issue. You see, last time we were having the issues, I made the incorrect assumption that I had a wire, I had a USB cable that was connected to my computer, but not to anything on the other end of the computer. So that meant that the cable could be introducing like freaking static into the computer because it was like, I don't know, interacting with some metal piece or something. Since we're getting static again, I think it's like smaller than before. No, it's there. It's there, and I can notice it very much clearly that it's there. I think there is some electrical interference that is messing up my computer. Each room has a correct exit. Just get lucky. How do I know which exit is the correct exit? How am I supposed to know which exit is the correct exit? They all kind of loop into each other. That ain't good. Well, that is the question, isn't it? I guess you are right. Is there something that indicates whether or not an exit can be correct? Because they wouldn't just leave it up for friggin' luck. They wouldn't, would they? I can't tell if I went into the right room or not. Of course there is. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start looking for signs in each exit. I was kind of doing that already one time. But whoops, those are spikes. But I stopped because I thought that because the sign that I was thinking was the one that indicated whether or not an exit was the correct one wasn't exactly correct. If you're just wondering, have 1 in 70 chance to get out. Well, I like those odds actually. It ain't that one. And I'm back here now. Dang it, let me go back to the bench to heal. Let me go back to the bench to heal, and then I'll think of a game plan or something. I don't know. Problem is you're forgetting something. Am I now? Or am I not? I don't know. It could be. I'm noticing the lag, by the way. Both the lag and the... See, I noticed these things. These flowers. I did notice those flowers in one of the exits. Which is the one I took at some point. Oh boy, lag. See, these things. So, if I follow that logic, I should try to find another exit that has that same flower somewhere. Problem is, I don't remember where all the exits of these rooms are. See, that doesn't have that flower. Oh, dang it. I don't think you can make it through that little gap there. This kind of leads to nowhere. Oh boy. Big static there. I'm not restarting stream for this, by the way. Oh, god dang it. I think we've reached the dead end in here. Unless that... Whoa, god dang it! Okay. That doesn't have those same flowers. Maybe the flower was not the right hint, and maybe the flies are the hint. Or maybe that is nothing, and I am freaking out over nothing. That also has nothing. At this point, I'm going to start going up. Come on now. Dang it. Okay. No! I didn't mean to fall! Oh god! I meant to double jump and it didn't, and the game made my registers. That might be a cause of the lag. Oh dang it, I am hurt. Damn it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Well, that doesn't heal. I think I've reached all the exits of this thing and none of them kind of called to me. Oh, I still have the... Yeah. With the raw lock at this point, would I notice if I'm doing the right thing? I feel like I would notice if I'm going the right way. Yeah, but no flowers here again. So maybe the flowers are not the hint. You'd almost certainly notice. You have a lot of faith in me. I'm back here. Dang it, I want to be quiet because that increases the quality of what's going on, but oh boy. And does this take me back to the entrance? No. Took me back to fucking somewhere. I don't know where. At this point, I'm just going places. I'm trying to see if I can notice environment clues, but I'm honestly not. What the hell? And why has the static gotten worse? What is the point of those gates? I feel like maybe those gates are telling me something too. I don't know. You can kind of see the same flowers I was... Oh boy. Why did you get stuck in here? This is an interesting little spot. You get stuck in there. Unless I'm supposed to be like reading into something there. Huh. Oh, whoops, that's... Amount of traps will drastically increase when you get past the halfway point. I imagine the layout of the room will also change. Because I'm noticing that whenever I walk into the same area that I've been already exploring a hell of a lot of times, I already noticed the same room layout again. I'm gonna stay a little bit away from the microphone because I think the static, the interference goes down a little bit when you do, but don't hold your breath. See these fucking those little fucking flying motherfuckers. They kind of make me think that they are the ones that are supposed to give you the fucking direction to where to go, but I do want another hint, but let me word it in a way. Let me word it how I would want my hint. Is there a visual indicator as for which exit is the right one? Because if there is, I can start looking. Because I thought I noticed something on one of the exits at some point, but I think I was wrong. Yes, there is. Okay. Okay then. And I take it that if I go... I take it that if I go through a wrong exit, I kind of just screwed myself over, didn't I? Or is there like points in which you can go through doors and have no issue whatsoever? Don't... Damn it. Oh, Jesus, that was a big spike. You phrase that so specifically. If you touch a wrong, if you go through the wrong exit, your progress gets reset. I figured it would be something like that. Yes. So might as well have a proper way to reset your progress, which is falling into the mist. Okay, then let me go get a full heal, and then we try again. Problem is that place is huge, so it's hard to remember what exits there are. I feel like the best way to go through that place is if you had a map. But alas, of course they wouldn't give you a map. That would kind of maybe give away the solution even. So like this room, immediate first one. I already messed it up. There's nothing down there. I don't like this place. And I don't like my fucking computer being all messed up. Also, hi, Eudaimonics. Welcome on in. I'm trying to figure out the mist. And I'm struggling. And also, the same audio issues that we had last time are happening too. There's nothing about this section. Or is there? I'm gonna start noting things about this exit that may or may not tell me something. I don't know what it is, but they might be telling me something. Also, let me do another test. I'm gonna purposefully end this. I'm gonna purposefully fall into the mist. Because I want to make an experiment. I want to do a little bit of an experiment. When I first got us there, I was so scared. So was I. I thought I was making my way into like the hardest area, especially since the enemies here are so special. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, well that changes things. Yeah, I think it's literally that the rooms get shuffled, huh? I think it is literally that. Yep. Last time I fell into the mist, this wasn't the room that last time, yeah, no, this wasn't the room that I just got in. So no wonder you said each room has a correct exit. The correct exit is room dependent. So each room has one exit. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to fall in there. So what happens if you do this? Oh. Okay, but once the rooms have been shuffled, they won't get reshuffled if you go back where you came from. Had 6 masks? I think I had the same amount. Either that or maybe I even had 5. Huh. The exit is random every time, independent of the exact room you're in? Well, then that would make it impossible, wouldn't it? Well, not impossible, but like impossible unless you get lucky with the exits? Or something? Have I been in this version? I can't tell if I have. I have. I think. Stop it. Get away. No, wait, don't just randomly go to exits. If there's a visual indicator. Oh, but okay. Wait, no, that does make sense then. In a roundabout way, it does make sense. I don't like it. But I get it. Oh boy. Okay. Then what am I supposed to be looking at then? No, I don't. Nothing about this exit speaks to me as an indicator that it is the right way. Tap into your brain cells, I believe you. You have way too much faith in me. Oh, you want to know another thing that I considered that may have been a reason behind the audio issue? My drivers updated. I updated my NVIDIA drivers. So it could be that that caused the issue. Okay. Wait a minute. Either I'm going insane or I may have noticed something. I'm unsure. I was going insane. Either that means that these two exits are incorrect and there's a third exit, or I'm just straight up looking at the wrong thing. I came from here. I think I'm literally in the easiest room to figure out because I think there's literally just two exits. I don't think you can go down one of these places, no. So either you go through that one or you go to the one above. Okay, so if every room has its own... If every room has one individual correct exit, then let's start finding something that differentiates the two of them. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I was thinking it may have been the wood. But I think both exits have wood in there. At 7 masks, almost into the true final boss. I only got my 8th mask just now. So one exit is pure rock, the other exit is pure wood. I'm gonna go to the pure wood exit. Maybe that is the big hint. Maybe. I don't know. At this point, I truly do not know. Because, like, there's exits here that also have pure wood. Like, all of this is pure wood as well. I'll go up it. Start using Wanderer's Crest and blasting every boss to pieces. Wanderer's Crest is really fucking good. I will admit. There's wood on that exit. But I don't know. There's also wood on this one. So the wood was not it, I guess. And I did the thing of going ever upwards, and that led me nowhere. Dang it! I thought I thought. Clearly that was the wrong. Well, at least I think it was. I don't know. Is there another exit? See, this is a rock exit now. Will this take me back to the beginning? No, wait. Have I been here? I can't tell where I haven't been. Holy shit, did that jump? Here's another thing. It's hard to tell where I haven't been. Dang it. Spikes. Dang it. Spikes. Ah! There we go. Fuck it. Thank you, that resets the fucking path. Wait, does it? Yeah, no, these motherfuckers just follow you wherever you push them, basically. They do nothing. Wait. Wait a second. This is a different place. How the fuck did I do that? I'm not going up. I am more lost than I was before. Ah, the fuck. Actually got lucky. You have a % chance to get it right now. Let me make a marker real quick because again, I spotted the static a lot. So that'll help me when I'm when I want to go shop what the fuck the issue is. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a sec. I still can't tell if I messed it up or not. But I did notice something. Not that one. Oh, dang it. So this right now, this was either wrong or it might have been wrong. I had a theory and I'm kind of testing it right now. No, I've been here already. I messed it up. Yeah, I've been here already. I remember being here. I do remember being here. Okay, let me see. Let me explore this room real quick. Dang it. I have an idea, but it requires me paying attention. Or we can go just reset the thing until we find it, I guess. Oh my god. Static has gotten even crazier. Wait, no. Lost a 50-50 for last room. I mean, it might have happened, yeah. Oh my god. Can't believe I dodged that. How bad is the static for you guys, by the way? Because the static, I notice that it's bad for me, and I'm noticing that it's actively lagging the game. But if it's not that bad for you, then that's good. I don't like it being like this because I notice how bad it is and I don't want to hamper the experience for you guys. It's annoying but not intolerable. Damn it. I have an idea as to what it might be. But the thing is, if it is what I think it is, I would have to... Oops, I didn't mean to go up there. I would have to buy something new. Maybe not necessarily PC upgrade, but something for my PC. No, my theory was busted. Or, yeah, we're back here. Okay, but we can use that to regroup, maybe. That was wrong. Either left or right has a higher chance to be correct. Nerdy speedrunner stuff. How the fuck is one supposed to figure this shit out on their own? Team Cherry, huh? Jesus Christ. Okay. I don't know if ads have happened already. They happen in like a few minutes. Okay, we can chill for a little bit. But that's if you gamble. Okay. So there's two ways to get through that room. Either you know what you're doing, or B, A, you know what you're doing, or B, you gamba. And apparently gamba can be faster, so speedrunners do that? Is that what it is? If that's what it is, that's funny. If that's what it is, that is quite funny. I'm taking a little break because I'm drinking coffee right now. Why is there a cursor? There we go. Cursor gone. Is it? Can you see the cursor? You can't see the cursor. Oh, it's because I was tapped out of it. Wait, hold on. What if I tab out of the game, like, put the focus in here? Does that mitigate the lag? Because I'm not exactly focused on... No, it doesn't. It does not... it doesn't exactly make it worse. It doesn't exactly make it better. It's just the same thing. Same old, same old. Okay. So you see, I was noticing that the background here has like these patterns in the wood. Had like a fucking circle in those circle things. So I was thinking that maybe that is the mark of the correct exit. Did I cook with that? Sometimes the chance and interest is correct. It's just 100%, so they save time on looking at the indicator. Really? I want to know more about this, but that would spoil the game. And I don't want to, I actively want to know more about that, but not now. See, because this leads upward, but the wood doesn't have the marking that the other door had, which is the one that I came from. So let me see if I find another exit. That one also doesn't have the marking. I'll tell you after you reach the end. Well, that would... yeah... what about that one? What about this one? I mean, that took me somewhere. Would you like another hint? Hit me. See this door? See, this place has the same fucking thing. Oh. But then again, all of this fucking place has that. And it conveniently ends before the exit, though. Oh. Well, that's not fun. I'm gonna keep going down here. Material in entrance room is made doesn't influence this chance that said entrance is correct. So I was misled by looking at the fucking wood around it. but it's still a visual indicator. So maybe the flower was the correct guess. But then again, I didn't find all the exits. I didn't find that every exit had a flower in it. Or I only really found a couple of exits that had... Damn it. I only really found a couple of exits that had flowers in them. Fucking hell. Is it normal for people to be this fucking lost in Biowater, or have you seen people figure it out way quicker than I have? Or did you yourself figure it out way quicker than I did? Because I feel like either is possible. This is normal? You created a lot of confusion for yourself about how you praised that hint request. Some people figure out in a few minutes. How the fuck? How the hell? Okay, I'm gonna stop confusing myself then. That doesn't help. Most people don't. You gotta be a fucking pirate software here that looks up the answer in the fucking and on the side of stream. No. Problem is I just keep going on exits without thinking as to what could make it. So okay, let me get this straight. Let me check one quick thing. Let me see. I'm gonna this is unrelated to I put up what is it? The task manager to see resource usage. And also we could probably maybe open up Specky or whatever to see the temperatures. Because at this point I'm starting to also kind of maybe want to troubleshoot what's happening with my audio. It only was a halfway point once. that does not surprise me at all. Temperatures here seem fucking normal. They don't seem to spike or anything whenever there's like lag or anything. I think I find myself in another situation where there's only 2 exits in this room. Or maybe not, I don't remember. Again. Hard to tell the layout of the power usage very high. It could be... that could be the case. I am noticing that power usage trend. I don't think it's temperature issues, but I do notice that hold on, let me see. Let me look up at this point. I'm doing 2 things at once, which is one trying to figure out how to get through this fucking area, and 2 trying to see if I can troubleshoot my issue. Is high power usage normal while streaming a game, for example? I'm not interested in your stupid AI mode. I'm not exactly sure as to what might be happening again. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing because I actively got nothing better. Two exits makes it a 50-50 if you don't know it. It would make it a 50-50, yes. Which is why it would be very useful to know where all the exits are before you go through an exit. Oh my god. That was bad because of the static and bad because of... Okay, this one has at least 3 exits, I think. I barely hear static. It's not so much static. It's crackling. It's not static. It's crackling. That's what it is. It's crackling and game lag. That is what happens. I checked my computer's temperatures and they aren't exactly like, you know, high or anything like that. And if I look at this side... There also doesn't seem to be anything that's strange about the back of the computer or anything like that. Micro stutters in audio. You might notice it as micro stutters in audio. I also notice it because I'm playing. I imagine it'd be... Whoops. I imagine it'd be harder... Imagine it'd be harder to tell on a video, but I notice that there's game lag as well. And they coincide. And I think that's important. Ooh, crit. That's a trap. Okay, wait. I'm trying to get my mind around the possible exits of this place. See, so this exit has the flowers here that I noticed before. Like, the flowers were there. Like, the flowers are there, and I did notice that the flowers were there, but the flowers didn't show up in every freaking room. And I don't think there are flowers on any of the other exits that this room can potentially have. And it's a visual indicator. It would make sense. It would make sense that the visual indicator be something... The visual indicator be something that can be like spawned in next to a door, especially if the exit is random every time. I'm gonna go with the flower theory. I'm gonna go with the flower theory and then we'll see what happens. Now I need to look at potential exits for this room and see if we spot the same flowers. If we don't spot the same flowers, then my theory was ass. Dang it. Dang it. What happens if you die though? Like, where does your cocoon respawn? That's what I want to know. Oh, Jesus. There isn't an exit here though, so... It spawns at the entrance. Damn it. Well, this didn't freaking grab me. Oh, shit. There we go. Problem is I'm not noticing the flowers again. Then again, I didn't exactly find all of the... Question. Wait, what? Oh. What the fuck? Does not let me change the resolution as I am. It goes back to the same refresh rate. I don't know why. Huh. Maybe because because I have VSync on probably. No. Frame rate cap. Put it at 60. Oh my god. Do you notice that the game has gotten laggier? Because I do. What the hell? How does that happen? Does that mean that it's running at higher? Oh, those are spikes. No flowers in this exit. Starting to think that the flowers were not the way to go. Maybe it's just vegetation, the answer. Wait, this is the halfway point, isn't it? Isn't this the halfway point? I think it is. I seem to recall this being the halfway point last time because some of y'all called it out. I'm gonna keep running around. Is it this? I can't tell if I've been here. I should have kept going. That was not the halfway point. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, because I've been here. I think I remember this combination of platforms. For a few seconds delay. I know. Ah, shit. And I saw that coming. Vegetation again. I think I'm becoming efficient at killing the freaking wraiths. Figure out the wraith pogo, maybe. I've been here, so we're going in circles again. Problem is that my flower theory sucked ass because I could only really find a few entrances that have the flower in it. Dang it. Yeah, no, that theory was busted so long ago. How the fucking hell? And I have all of the information. It's a visual cue. Why am I not seeing what the visual cue is then? I can do a funny thing. I can do a funny thing, which is I took 4 rocket. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have an idea. And I think that would be it. This will be funny. I'd have to do a couple of things though, because I'm pretty sure I can go back in my own stream. I'm gonna do a thing. I need to go to videos. And I need to go in here. You're not seeing what I'm seeing, but I opened up my stream a few minutes ago or something. I'm gonna see if I can find the spot when I made it to the halfway point. Maybe a bit overthink. I'm looking at the chat to see if this is potentially. I just wonder how one's. I think I hit the. Save you some time. No. Do not tell me, because if I figured it out by just looking at the screen myself, then it feels the same. Okay, this is the point where someone mentioned, I think it was Sam that you mentioned, that I haven't reached the halfway point. So I think it was around here. Well, no, I fell into the... you can't see what I'm seeing because I don't want to share my browser screen. Hold on. Dang it. This is good because this is also good because it's a bit of a break from the audio issues. Well, to you it's audio issues only, but to me it's just full computer issues. Like there's lag. I think it's this one. I think this is when I made it. I can't tell. I can't tell. No, that isn't the halfway point. Wait, I know it. I have it. I got it. Yeah, I made it to the halfway point once, but let me tell you something. I am looking at the exit. I know. No, I won't. You are correct. You are correct, Sam. I'm looking at the video, and I don't see a single visual indicator that the exit I took, the one time that I actually did make it to the halfway point, as you call it, it doesn't have any visual indicator, not that I can think of at least, unless I'm supposed to be looking at the background in the exit. But I kind of like got rid of that for I kind of got rid of that conclusion. Oh, motherfucker. Then what the fuck is this? Is it the foreground? You say it's a visual indicator. Is it in the foreground? Is it something in front of the exit that marks it being correct? Because, like, you know how there's things that exist in like a 3D plane in the screen that are in front of Is it like a Lost Woods situation where I literally have to listen to it? Because like that's what I remember the... Okay, and then what the fuck with the... I don't get it. I'm being held hostage. I'm gonna start... Maybe I'm taking your guys' messages too literally, and now I'm gonna start trying to listen in as to whether or not an exit is actually like reciting something. I hear metal. And like sleeping. Because I think your specific question will confuse you a lot. I hear the same thing. No, it can't be audio either. No, because like there's shit in the foreground in every single exit. So it can't be. I don't want you guys to give it away, but at the same time I feel like a goddamn moron for not figuring it out on my own. And the one time that I made it to the halfway point doesn't have some of the things that I'm seeing at right now. Hold on. No. Is there another exit in this room? Let me go back and check. You got there with pure RNG? So there's a way to get to the right place. So there's a way for the entrance to be correct. The correct exit. There's a way for an exit. Okay, so what you're saying is there's a way for an exit to be correct, even if it doesn't have the visual indicator that it is correct? Because if that is so, that confuses me even more. Okay, I'm done. Give me your last hint. Give me whatever it is, your last hint. Give me whatever it is, because I am dense. I am not understanding this whole thing, whether it's because I confused myself or because I am not paying attention with anything. I don't think I would have been able to figure it out on my own anyway, so yeah, no, I'm fucking done too. Just hit me with it. Phrase it in a way that I still have to kind of figure it out though. Nothing about this exit screams correct to me, but it is different than the other ones in the sense that it shows me something. No, this is the... No. This ain't it. This gives me back to Biowater. Is it game mechanic? I'm supposed to... What the... Okay. 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 Uh-oh. I accidentally fell. To receive the visual indicator. Okay, I think I figured out what I have to do, but I don't know what the indicator will be. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That is so fucked up. I don't like that. That does nothing. I did it for long enough that I feel like if there was supposed to be a visual indicator, I didn't get it there. Nothing there either. No wonder they give you a ton of silk in these fucking places. Did I come from here? No, hold on. I'm here now. I just got interrupted. No, hold on. I just got interrupted. Wait. No, that was me. That uh. Wait, but hold on. Did I do something here to trigger the indicator? I can't tell. Do you have to be closer? What? Or maybe this isn't the correct exit? I didn't spot anything in there, man. But I think those are the only exits. I think those are the only exits. Are they? You're so close. I think I am. The only reason why I'm this close is because of the hints that I've been given. So let me get this. Let me get this straight. This is genuinely. I'm glad you're at least finding it funny. Let me get this straight. I play. Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I can't. Hold on. Can I turn off ads? I'm gonna turn off ads. It was on screen. Okay. Hold on. If it was on screen, then I imagine. Did it happen? Am I fucking blind? Is it this one? Don't tell me what the indicator is. Is it this? Is this the exit? I am losing it. We don't know. What do you? It wasn't. For sure. That's where it came from. I don't remember anymore. I'm going in there. I'm going. You know what I'm doing? I'm going back to the mist. I'm going back to the mist, and we're restarting this. Hold on, we're restarting this. Oh my god! Wait, no, hold on. Oh god, something very bad has happened. I think. Well, not exactly very bad, but I'm starting to. Oh god. Oh no. I think I'm starting to hear like a delay with the monitoring of my audio too. It isn't just the static anymore. Oh no, it's still normal. I was just freaking out for a little bit for some reason. Okay, never mind. Okay. So we came in from here. Look at the exit. That is where we came from. This cannot be the correct exit because that's where we came from. Gotcha. So now let's start fucking considering options. I think there's an exit like somewhere here, right? Think about what happened when you first entered the area. What happened? Does it happen every time I go in? Huh? Hold on, I'm gonna reset. Maybe the same thing didn't happen. I don't know. I know I'm being infuriating, but bear with me for a second because my pride will not allow me to ask you for the answer. Something happened? What happened here? Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I go crazy? Wait. Let me reset again. Again, sorry for being such a dense motherfucker. Sorry for being such a dense motherfucker, but hold on. No, nothing happened. No, it isn't what I was thinking. Very closely when you go through the first room. Will it happen again if I go through? This is the next iteration of me not noticing something obvious. This has happened before. I swear to God, I'm not rage baiting. I swear to God, I am not rage baiting. I swear to God, I'm just this stupid. What do you mean I noticed it before? Dude, I don't know how to make it clear that I am not actually rage baiting and I am literally not noticing what you're saying. What the fuck? Does it okay, answer me this question. Does it happen every time I walk into the room or do I have to reset somehow for it to happen again? Okay, no, I have to go to the bench. Where all the users are coming from? Wait, hold on. Let me go bench. Let me go bench. It'll be so... Dude, it'll be so funny when I figure it out, though. You misunderstood which room they meant? Is it not literally at the entrance? Is it not literally here that I would notice something? Because I straight up do not notice anything here. So if that's the case, we shall go find an exit. And then maybe see what happens when we're trying to hit that exit. When you first enter the mist. But like, I just entered the mist and I didn't... What the... I missed something! Okay, don't tell me what it is. Again, don't tell me what it is. So clearly, it is something... It is something that, that happens when you first enter. I missed something in the mist? Ha, I get it. Is it the flies? Is it straight up the flies? Because this is the mist already. And I didn't notice the flies before. Oh, I don't know. But like I didn't notice anything about the flies before. Maybe this is confusing me again. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not noticing anything strange here. I'm taking a sip of coffee. And I gotta close the window real quick. Hold on. We'll come back to this. I'm still in it. I'm still in it. Yeah, I'm overthinking. I'm clearly overthinking it, yeah. At this point, I clearly am. But because I overthought it too much... We'd have figured it out by now if we weren't trying to interpret our hints. Okay, I'm gonna forget every hint that you've ever given me. And pretend like I didn't hear it. Remember the name of the guy? No, I didn't mean to go up there. Or did I? I don't know. Did you give it away? I don't think you gave it away. Is it this? Is it this now? No, I made it back to where I was, I think. Did I not? Is it this now? We broke him? You might have. Oh, I fell. Well, that led to nothing. This is his final stream. It honestly might be the final stream, but not because of this situation. If anything, because of the tech issues. Because now it's starting to actually get on my nerves. The game lag and the audio issues. So now at this point, wait, I forget that there's a way to immediately reset things. The PC melts. Yeah, the PC will melt. I may be like doing a bad thing by what is it? By straight up not restarting it or something after this. I don't know. At this point I don't know anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. They're going ham. Okay. Now let me see. Okay. Let's go back to the hints. 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 But like to everything that has already been said. The thing that, because there's something that confused me and this may help. The thing that I was not noticing that was happening when I entered the mist, was it happening when I got into this first room? Or was it happening when I got into this room? Was it the first or the second room? In the first one. Gotcha. Okay. And it won't happen again if I go back into it. It does. Like, these flies are still here. Does something change every time I... No. flies are always in the same gosh darn position. Yeah, no, it ain't that. Or is it? I don't fucking know. So let me not look at the flies instead. Well, the flies kind of come to you when you start using the needle line. I don't know if that's intended or... But again, I don't know what I should have noticed. Hmm. Yeah, I figured that this room would be quote unquote the tutorial about what the mechanic is. Oh, YouTube did not like you throwing that many thinking emojis. Like what? Is it with the little flies? Is that what I'm supposed to be paying attention to? Or should I be paying attention to something else? Because I don't think there's anything more that I can pay attention to other than the flies, and the flies fly away and go into the place that produces the randomization. It's the flies. Okay. Okay. Okay, then I think I remember something else. Wait, what the fuck? Have I been in this version of the room? Oh boy. You did what you need to do in the real thing, in the randomized ones. I see that. Are they the same flies? Wait, no, they're not the same thing. Hold on a sec. Wait, no, I don't know. Let's stop overthinking. Like, there's a bunch of them here. And there's an exit. You did what you needed to do it in the real thing. They're not the same thing. Hold on a sec. Am I... Whoops, those are spikes. Am I looking at things correctly real quick? Whoops, this took me to a different place. I want to go back to the beginning. I want to reset things. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Would it surprise you to... I don't know if you played Outer Wilds, but would it surprise you to know that I beat Outer Wilds mostly by myself? Because I did. I don't remember having a lot of help from chat with that one. They are... Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, what is happening? Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that's not... You know... Oh, God. You know what I was saying earlier about there being a delay between what I was monitoring and... between what I was speaking and what was coming out of the monitoring? Well... It's even worse. It's gotten even worse now. Is it? It's still... Oh, God. It's still bad. Unplug microphone. Hello? Okay, well, there is no more lag. I don't remember you in the cactus room. The cactus room was a trip. I had to look that one up. I don't know why I didn't see that one either. Okay. Here's my thinking. If this is incorrect, just tell me the answer. Because we're gonna be this. I am starting to get tired of this. You're much louder now. I am? That's strange. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I am noticing that the little white flies things here, they look like this. They're flapping their wings kind of upwards. Upwards. And most of the little flies that I'm spotting over here, they don't do that. They're flopping them downwards instead of upwards, like the ones in the main room. Does that have to do with anything? Way too complicated. Okay, never mind then. Okay. Okay, thank you. That's fucked up. That's fucking stupid. I don't like that. Did they come this way? Wait, no. Tell me. Okay. That is not very well explained. That is not explained at all, even. No, I don't like that. I do not like that. No, I refute it. I like the mechanic in a vacuum. Okay, up. I like the mechanic in a vacuum. The game does a terrible job at explaining what that is. It's visual, but you know what the issue... No. You know what the issue I have with the way that the game tells you this? No, I didn't trick myself. Hear me out. Hear me out. The first thing I notice when I go into the first room before the randomized situation is that the flies fly into... The little white flies, they go into the exit. Great. That tells me the flies might be the clue. Why the fuck don't the flies move on their own when I'm in the real one, huh? How was I supposed to connect the dots that I'm supposed to play music when 90% of the shit in this game does not do that? I mean, they fly into the transit. They fly in, yeah. They do react to the needle in. But the problem is that there is no indication that you need to play music for them to do something. That is what I'm saying. That is the one small little thing that is missing. You could have put a sign or something. Most NPCs and enemies respond to the needle in. Yeah, but like that does nothing. Like, yeah, you can sing with some NPCs and all that, and that's about it. Lei seems to be controlling these flies with the deep docks. I'm not going to remember such a small little thing. I'm not going to remember such a small little detail. If anything, that can just be a character, a little character animation. Like, I think this is an issue with conveyance, if anything. Nothing, like, they half convey what you need to do in that first room, but they don't fully convey what you need to do in that first room. They convey half of it. They convey that the flies will show you the correct exit, but they don't convey how you send the flies to the right exit unless you yourself think, what happens if I play the needle in? And 90% of the game, you don't think about what happens when you fucking play the needle in. Very safe fly for the first cutscene. I won't remember that either. It's cool to go back and notice these things, but 90% of people will not notice these things. Just try, but there's no reason to try. That is what I'm arguing, you know? That is what I'm saying. This is what upsets me about this thing. Because if there was any indication that, hey, the needle in might do something here, that would be great. And you know why I think that would be great? Because there's at least one other room that I actually remember that has a big sign with a bunch of music notes in it. And the first thing I thought, maybe something happens if I play the needle in here. Will I try to play the needle in everywhere? I don't know why. Well, I guess if you do that, I guess you will probably fall into the answer potentially, maybe. I don't know. Because I like playing the needle in. I don't know. I feel like they needed at least one more thing to signify that, hey, this is the room where playing the needle in is important. Because nothing in the game indicates that that's important. Like, yeah, it's cool that you can play the needle in and there are doors that you need to open while playing the needle in. So in my mind, playing the needle in, all it does is that, what is it? all it really does is that it does things. It does random things. It opens a door. It makes NPCs sing with you. Stop the rant. Yeah, I think there isn't enough to rant anymore. I've already ranted my thoughts. I don't like that. I feel like they could have done that better. I like the idea, but I feel like they could have conveyed better than that's what you needed to do. That is basically how I would phrase it. That's basically how I would, like, say the problem with this mechanic. Don't hate on my mist. I don't hate on the mist itself. I like the concept. I don't like the execution of it. That's all it is. Well, they're going sideways, so I take it this is the exit, right? Yeah. This is it. Okay. Well, if you fucking know what you're doing, then of course it becomes obvious. But that's the thing. And also, keep in mind that I'm playing with a fucking choppy-ass game. Just increasing the rate from which the flies respond to the needle would have helped. That could have been the case too, yeah. Where are you going? Down. Okay. Did they keep going down, or did they end here? Is there another exit down there? I can't tell. There's more here. I think the other thing that messed me up is that I actually did forget that playing the needle in sometimes does things. So I will fault myself for that. I will fault myself for that, so I do get it. Because there was a room where I tried hitting the little flies. I tried doing the... What is it? The, I tried doing the silk storm or whatever the fuck it's called. I tried doing that. None of them did anything, and I completely forgot that needle in is a thing. But then again, in my mind, the needle in has only really functioned to interact with NPCs in a cute way and open some doors. Oh god. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of conveyance that's an issue here. Okay. Where? Okay. Give me a fucking minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That's straight up on me. That is straight up on me. I'm sorry. If you need to leave, just leave. Just leave. Yeah, just fucking leave. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break. Hold on. Give me a second. I'll take the advantage of the fact that I fucked up, and I'm gonna go take a piss real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm ready to go through this godforsaken place again. I'm gonna test one thing to see if this improves things for a sec. Are we back? Okay, we're back. No, that does not fix things at all. So I flipped around the cable for the microphone, thinking that would maybe do something to help alleviate the lag or something, but no, that doesn't do it. Okay, I'm gonna go through the mist now, or try. I'll try to not fucking die by going through the fucking mist. Okay, take me, or at the very least, give me the fucking direction. They're going up. They're clearly going up. Oh, I imagine this is it then. So at any given point, you can actually, like, reset your progress, though. Because these flies are fucking everywhere, so no matter in which room you are, they will go to where the exit is. So... Dang you. Okay. Take me. We back. We kinda are. Oh, they kept going. They kept going in this direction. Pretty sure this is it, so. Yeah, halfway point. Try not to beat the final boss for the Steel Soul achievement. Go right ahead. Good luck with that. Which has a battery. It sure as hell does. There we go. Okay. You. Give me hint. Oh, upwards. Oh, come on now. There we go. Is it just here? Yeah, it has to be just here. Got it. Wait, have I been in this room already? I feel like I've been in this room already. There we go. Did I accidentally go into a wrong door one time? I can't tell anymore. I think it was this. This looks different. This looks different. Why am I back in bile water? Oh, motherfucker. I could have put, if I knew I was gonna go back to bile water, I would have put on the fucking the fucking anti-worm thing. Do I have to swim? Do I get a bench afterwards? Ugh, fucking fine. Yeah, I have to. There's no way I would have made it otherwise. What the fuck is in here? I got a bench in here? Exhaust organ. Oh, the lag is actually being a hindrance now. Like I legitimately I'm struggling here because the game lag is impeding, is affecting my inputs. Is there a bench in here? Is there a bench in here? Even the stream is laggy? Yeah, no, everything is laggy. Is there a bench somewhere? The audio is just a symptom of the... Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I think too. Wait, where am I now? Did I fuck myself over? No, okay. Bench, top right of the middle room, inside of the... I'm ending stream after this, by the way. Inside of here. Go back to the building. Okay. I'm ending stream after this because this is getting ridiculous. I can't do shit. Either that or restarting. Oh, hey, there is a bench. Get rid of all that bullshit. Okay, well. Exhaust organ. Okay. Okay. There's something wrong with my computer. I don't know what it is. It makes the stream laggy. It makes the audio laggy. It makes everything laggy. And I have no idea what the hell it would have been. Why'd you go left instead of right? I don't know. I thought that there would have been a bench over there. I have no idea. Could you get a map of the mist? Is the mist gonna be like that every time I fucking go through it? Or what is it? Like it chills, like the stream chills out when I'm not streaming, when I'm not focused on the game. Like if I'm tabbed out of the game, there is no map for the mist. Of course there isn't. Of course there fucking isn't. So every time I have to go through the mist, this shit will happen. Is that it? Okay. Okay. I get it. That's fine. The mist stops existing when you fully complete it. Have I fully completed it? But have I done it though? Have I fully completed it by going through it and making it into the exhaust organ? Have I fully completed it? Yes, no. But well, not quite yet. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay. So I'm going to end stream now, and I'm gonna see if I can find answers as to why the stream experience has just gone down the drain. I have no idea what it could be. One thing I'm noticing though, however, one thing I am realizing, potentially, I could be wrong on this. I could be absolutely wrong on this. It might be SILKSONG doing it in conjunction with some other shit that's going on with my computer. I don't know. I just find it hard to believe that I spent so much time without any issues. Something is lagging your PC. I think everything else is just a result of that. Yeah, I think so too. I think there is something that is lagging my PC. And I think the interference that we were having earlier with the microphone, you know how I was touching the microphone and all of a sudden you were hearing static? I think that's unrelated to the PC lag. Genshin lagged it even worse than still. Yeah, Genshin lagged it even worse. It might even be OBS. Hear me out. It might even be OBS while I'm streaming. It might even be OBS. My PC resources at the moment is that OBS is at a very high power usage sometimes. Oh my god, Maria! Oh no! Oh no, Maria! Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I am sorry to say that I think I'm about to end stream because I'm having stream issues. Hi, welcome on in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What are you doing on stream? Well, let me give you a shout out at least. I very much appreciate it. Oh no. The caffeine nation brought the beans. I am drinking coffee. I am drinking coffee, so there. Cheers to you. But paradoxically, I did have fun on the stream because I was playing SILKSONG, okay? I was playing SILKSONG. Spoilers if you don't know. I was playing SILKSONG right now. I'm in oh Jesus Christ. See, this is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm dealing with. The game is lagging. The stream is lagging. My microphone is crackling. So yeah. If I tab out of the game, everything is fine. So I'm gonna stay here for a bit. I'm gonna stay here for a bit while I explain. I saw your B2. Yeah, the OBS play. I don't know anymore. Honestly, I don't know anymore. It might be OBS. The thing that I think could potentially be the kicker for this is that it might be OBS somehow consuming more resources than it should. Maybe. I am unsure. I am unsure about this. I could potentially find a solution for it. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I think there's something that's going on within this whole setup that is causing just overall PC lag. There were some funky updates recently. Thing is, I haven't updated OBS in a while, so ironically, maybe updating OBS might actually solve it. Maybe there's like something that was fixed in the newest version. I have no idea. OBS does love guzzling resources. Yeah, I haven't checked. Hold on, let me see. I can open the task manager, and I can see that right now OBS is at a very high power usage for some reason. I mean, it should be using a lot of power because it's doing the stream, you know. But I don't know if it should be using 47% of my fucking computer of my GPU to use to do it. So now I'm gonna start playing the game. I'm gonna start making the game do a thing. And I noticed that, yeah, the percentage of usage is still quite very high. 47. I don't think OBS should be using 47% of the GPU, especially when SILKSONG is using 10%. That does not feel right. You know, that does not feel right. So maybe there's something funky going on with OBS, and maybe restarting OBS is what could fix the stream for a little bit at least until it starts guzzling resources again. Because I remember the first time I ran into this issue. I remember I ended stream, I restarted OBS, I even restarted my computer, and the issue was fixed for a little bit. And then it went away for like a few days. For like a few weeks even. And so I thought, oh, cool. I guess that was something strange that was kind of magically fixed already. And then it started coming back. It came back yesterday. Or on Wednesday, rather. I shall leave. Bye. Don't worry about it, Sam. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry for infuriating you and for being dumb. Yeah, no, I'm ending stream anyways. I'm ending stream because I cannot continue with this. And I'd rather spend my time and resources to try and figure out potentially what's going on. And it's easier to test shit out while I'm not live, you know? But yeah, maybe I can raid out myself as well. Let's see. It feels off to just, you know, leave you guys hanging. I don't want to send you to a SILKSONG stream because I feel like that might spoil myself. But yeah, you asked if I was having fun on stream earlier, and like what I wanted to say this paradoxically, yes, because I think it's funny to see myself. It's funny to see myself struggle. I was trying to figure out how to get through the mist, which is an area that you need to do something to figure out how you leave it. And I was running around in circles for like 2 hours because I wasn't noticing the one thing I needed to do. And I was only able to figure out what I needed to do when people pointed it out on chat. Otherwise, I had no fucking clue. But yeah. That did result in some funny shenanigans. I might turn it into a short. I might turn it into a short because it was honestly very funny. And I did rant. So that might be relatable to people. We gave you so many hints. Realistically speaking, your hints did confuse me more. The hints you gave me were wrong because I was super locked in on trying to figure out a visual cue or something. And you're right, the cue is visual, but not in the way that I was thinking it was visual. I was overthinking it, and I was missing one critical piece of the puzzle, which I already argued that wasn't well presented in-game for me to think about it. You forced me to give confusing hints. I guess that's also true. It was a combination of me overthinking things and asking such rare questions. But oh well. It is what it is. We got through it. We got through it, and I know how to do it now. And at the end of the day, I ended up figuring it out by myself. After many failed attempts, I figured it out by myself. I'm as good for some dinner. Yeah, don't worry. Thank you so much for the raid once again. I will be raiding away though. I will be raiding out to Freeform, who is playing roadside research with a bunch of friends and his wife. But let me go. Let's go say hi to Free. You can go and like throw horseshoes at him or something, because Lord knows that his stream lets you do that. But that was crazy. The indicator is on the door. Yeah, I started playing music in the door, thinking that there would be music playing back at me if it was the right exit. I don't know. A whole mess of things. But well, we had fun. I had fun at the end of the day. I think that area is good. It could use some work on conveying to the player what you need to do in it. But oh well, it is what it is. I'll be seeing you when I see you then. Bye bye. Let's go say hi to Free.